Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Rhea Kicks For Love studio on the expensive first floor of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, if you would be so kind, give us the old thumbs up for the video if you're digging what we're doing. And if you haven't done so already, tell your friends, check it out on social media. And of course, make sure that you get subscribed to our YouTube channel. Hit that bell, and you will be notified every time brand new content comes up. And of course, let us know what you're playing, man. This is the most fun part for me, is finding out how good a handicappers you guys are. Give me your best five picks there, your top five, if you will, your fab five. Throw them up there. When you get them right, we'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, just like Rhea Kicks For Love, you will be our capper of the day. By the way, quick note: if you do want to put up more than five, that's totally fine. But we just do the first five for the grading purposes. So make sure your first five are your best five. And if you're playing some kind of weird parlay, money line parlay or something like that with payouts that aren't normally parlay payouts, do me a favor and put up what you are, what your odds are on that to help me figure it out. When you hit your parlay. And of course, we cutoff time is about 7 p.m. Eastern time, give or take. I'm usually on there within about 10-15 minutes of that. So, all right. So that's the rules on the shout out. Make sure you stop by, check out winnersandwhiners.com, statsalt.com to help you on your capping journey. Invaluable resources every game, every day, always free. Winners and Whiners and statsalt.com. Well, guys, you ever have one of those teams that you bet on and they show up, they can't make a basket, they're terrible from behind the three-point line, they're missing layups, they're throwing up air balls from the free throw line? Yeah, that's the kind of game that's the kind of day I had yesterday doing these picks. As many of you pointed out in the comment section, couldn't have screwed the pooch more on the Akron game. On the headline of the article, we had Akron playing the wrong team. But even more importantly, once we did the Akron pick, I took both sides. There's just no way around it. I talked about all the unders and how that had got me sucked in, and then I went and said, I'm taking Akron over. And then at the recap, as I went back and reviewed the play, I said Akron under. For the record, of course, it's easy to say now. I did want the under, but you know what? No way I'm counting that game. So, and anybody else that took the Akron over in their picks, I counted that as a push. I counted that as no pick. So, my apologies, guys. And I know a lot of you talked about, it's late at night. So that's not it. I wish I had an excuse. I wish, I picked the wrong day to quit sniffing glue, or, I wish I was drunker than shit, or I got nothing. I normal day, normal picks, just absolutely screwed the pooch. I was so excited about betting on Akron again that I got everything wrong. So let's see if we can do a better job here today, shall we? Taking a look in the NBA at the Atlanta Hawks and the Dallas Mavericks playing there in Dallas. Got my eye on that total. Don't have it posted yet. I'm going to guess we're going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 231. How about that? Let's see how that goes. Here's the deal, guys. Death taxes and a terrible Hawks defense. Those are the three things you can count on in life. Now, they're not they're not quite as bad as the Wizards. They're not, but they're bad. They're giving up 223 points per game on the road. The over, well, it's hitting 8 of the Hawks last 9 games. It's gone 16-9 on the road. The Mavs over, it is 17-6 versus losing teams. They have made hay while the sun shines versus the Little Sisters of the Poor. And it is 20-11 versus bad defensive teams giving up more than 106 points per game. Now, here's the deal. Mavericks haven't been great without Doncic, but I think they need to get to about 120 or so to push this one over. And against Atlanta, I still have faith in the Mavericks to be able to get there. Give me the Atlanta-Dallas over 231-ish. And moving on, taking a look as the Creighton Blue Jays get together with the Villanova Wildcats. Villanova -6. Guys, I've got a different take than a video that I did from one of our cappers, actually a capper that I respect, but we do not see eye to eye on this game. Villanova, after losing at Marquette, they've been rolling through conference play. They're doing it with their defense. They've given up 61 points or less in 5 of their 7 conference games, including giving up just 49 points the last 2 times. The last time these teams got together and danced, there in Creighton. The Blue Jays, very nice team, playing good basketball, but they couldn't solve the Wildcats' defense when they were at home, and I don't think they're going to be able to solve it today. Give me Villanova minus the 6. Even if they have to pull away late, I'm okay with that. Give me the Wildcats minus the half dozen. And we're going to finish it off. We're going to give these guys another shot. It's the Troy Trojans against the Georgia State Panthers. Georgia State home favorite here, minus 12.5. All right, kids, the Panthers let us down the other night, but in the very end of the game. But we're going to give them another shot. This is a team that plays great defense. They hold a conference opponents to under 40% shooting from the field and under 25% from distance in their home games. Now, they've also cleaned up another team that's cleaned up versus losing teams. They've gone 6-1 against the spread. Hey, you want a weird stat? It probably doesn't mean anything because it's a small sample size, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. Troy is just 1-6 against the numbers on Saturdays. I don't like Saturdays. Tell me why. I don't like Saturdays. It just doesn't work. Say no more. I'm convinced. That does it for me. That is a lock-solid stat right there. Give me Georgia State minus the 12.5. Give me the Villanova Wildcats minus the 6. And we're going to play that Atlanta-Dallas over 231 at the half. At the end of the 231 as the total. We're guessing that's going to be in that neighborhood. I'd like that up to about 233 in the hook. I'd be comfortable playing that game. So at the end of those three, you guys can join me. We will pick up our winning tickets and we will head back to the window. All right, quick reminder: we do have a Super Bowl special that we're doing. Putting the link to it in the description of the video if you would like to get the premium picks. I've got an even dozen prop picks all locked and loaded, as well as my Super Bowl absolute guaranteed lock. And it is actually a side that I like very, very much. We've talked about this before. I think there's something that most of the national press has missed about this game, and I share it. That's am I right? Am I wrong? Yeah, we're going to find out. So anyway, if you're interested in that, put the link up. And let's say you guys did. You know what? I wouldn't say you guys threw up a bunch of air balls like I did doing mine, but it was a night to forget for all of us. How about that? Perfect attendance tonight. Oh man, some of our good cappers too. The Astute Aardvark, Chris Johnson, Super Cisco 1313, Chris Flood, Derek Aloda, and Corgi Small. Tim Reynolds, Timmy, he got juiced. And Super Cisco, and by the way, where did I have it? I had the, there we go. Yeah, there was a couple things I wanted to read. Oh, okay. All right, well, so I'm going to spoil it now. Super Cisco, you went 4-1 plus 290. You're the only profitable capper today, my friend. Nice day, very nicely done. Super Cisco, you are capper of the day. Now, there was a couple comments I wanted to get to. First of all, and I'm gonna pick this one, Rocky 36. Could be Roki. It's just ROKY. Said, you're losing credibility, Scott. I realize you make those videos early in the morning, but you need to do a better job making it clear what your picks are. Yeah, that wasn't even close to clear, buddy. I would totally cop to that 100%. I watched the video 3 times, and I have no idea whether you picked the Akron over or under. Yeah, that's totally legit. Man, that's the hard thing about coming to these videos, when you do something like, and you just come and you just know you're going to eat shit because you're completely wrong. So, but then Tim Reynolds, God bless you, Timmy. This is one of the funniest lines I've seen in a long time. He commented on another guy who had said I picked the wrong pick. Tim Reynolds said, Scott is never wrong on Akron. That's the comment I wanted to read right there. Tim, that's some funny shit. And then Miguel Anola said, am I getting blackballed? No, you're not getting any kind of bald, buddy. Check out your comments yesterday, and I did, and he talked about doing the lock of the year, how much I love doing that. Yeah, absolutely. And he did put up a parlay, and Miguel had perfect attendance. So my friend, I'm sorry for stiffing you yesterday, and where you had picks today, right? You know what? And I put the super Miguel, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I'm going to look this up. Miguel, I think you're the one that actually went 4-1 rather. My God. So maybe you are getting blackballed. Maybe I'm just inadvertently blackballing you. No, I'm kidding. Let's see here. Sorry. All right, I'm going as fast as I can. Yeah, Super Cisco went. Yeah, okay, that was right. All right. So, anyway, Miguel, how'd you do? Did I give any picks today? I thought you did. Super Cisco, you did not have perfect attendance. You are capper of the day. All right. Sorry for the confusion. Sorry, guys. It's like my first week. I need a vacation. All right, kids. That's it. It's Saturday. It's the last chance to make that money so we can bet it on the Super Bowl, all right? You guys get out there. Let's make that cheddar, all right? We'll meet back here tomorrow. We'll talk all about it. We'll make fun of whatever fuck-ups I had on today's video, and we'll count our fat stacks, and then it's going to be Super Bowl Sunday, man. Where else would you rather be? We're going to be jumping in there. I might even have a play or two on the Super Bowl for you, so stay tuned for that. Might even have a prop bet or two that I can scrounge up and share with the class tomorrow. So where would you rather be? We're going to jump in there. We're going to fire it up. We're going to do it all again one more time for football, baby. And then we're packing the trunk away until August, all right? So you guys have a great day. Good luck on all your plays. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your patience with me as I stumble fuck my way through videos. I appreciate it as always. And you know what? Have a good day out there. I'll be looking for you guys back at the window. Take care, everybody.